ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond. Welcome to our stream number 67 on the 15th of September 2021. It is 22:41 UTC plus 0, and I heartily welcome you all to our stream, and thank you that you're getting better together with us. Today, right now, there should not be many words. There should not be many words which are trying to make sense of this very, very extraordinary late streams. I'm really trying to at least stream every day, but as you may realize in the past days, it did not work very well. But today is going to be quite a short stream. I have to wake up tomorrow again quite early, and so we are just going over right away and are going to learn and take off exactly at the moment and at this place where we have stopped the last time. So we are finally and really doing a new language. We are at the moment doing Hindi, trying to get used to and get to know all the letters and the writing system that Hindi is using. So this is where we are going on. This is what we are going to do, and well, let's do this, right? And in any way, if there's something going on in your life, if you want to share your experiences, your feelings about whatever moment it may be, don't hesitate. Just talk about it. We are here. I'm here for you as well. So, let's do this.
Go.
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 Okay. Cha.
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 Ch. O. O. Ch. Cha.
I don't know which one of them it should be.
Ch. Cha.
It sounds very similar.
Ch. Cha.
Cha.
Ju.
Ju.
Chu.
Okay. Si.
Chu. Ti. Ti. Chi. Ki. Chi.
Probably this one.
Chi. J. 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 Go. K. J. J.
Okay. Ow.
O.
This is the ow, I think. This is almost like a but
O.
with this additional
O.
oh. Or maybe there's this one.
O.
Oh.
O. O.
It was the other one. All
Do.
right. Now I'm definitely going to remember that.
Do.
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 Do. Do. Sai.
J. K. Go. J.
Why are they so
Go.
close to each other?
J. J. K. J.
This one? Wee.
Claw.
At least something.
Claw. Claw. Claw.
Caw. Caw. Alright. Let's do this one. Trying to take a look if everything is working. So far,
Ja.
so good. Ja. Somehow you can see here even a Latin C and the A with a stripe above it. So let's
Gay.
try to remember it this way.
Gay. Gay. Gay.
Gay. Gay. cow.
Go. J. Go. Jo.
Joe. I think this is something with a J.
Go.
Caw. Is that caw? Okay, why is that a caw? Caw. How can we memorize that? Caw. I think somehow the oo is done by something like those two little antennas. So probably all the sounds has to do with an oo sound.
Che.
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 Che. Why is it so che?
Che. J. Che.
That sounds so soft. That's surprising. Che.
Chi.
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 Chi. Is that a chi or chi? Yeah, I can now remember from another rep, which was teaching a little bit more than just showing you a sign and trying to figure you out for yourself what is going on. I think there are some different ways to write a sound or or let's say vowel, because I think it depends on where it is in the word. So if it is on the first place, it looks different than if it is together with something else.
Ju.
But I can't remember it perfectly anymore.
Ju. 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 Ju.
Chew.
O.
Okay, this is O. A and a U. O.
J. J.
J.
J.
J. Ciao. Okay.
G.
G.
G. Jo.
Joe.
J.
J. Okay, this is more something with the J, I think.
Go. Go.
This is more like something with a G. Go.
Jo.
This should be it. Okay.
Gi.
G.
Gi. Gi.
G.
K. K.
Ca.
K.
Ca. Okay. So far, so good. Ca.
Ju.
Jew.
Ju.
Jew.
Ju.
Jew. Oh.
O. O. O.
Oh.
O.
Oh. This sounds a little bit more like a O somehow with the O.
O.
Oh.
O.
Oh. Because it's a little bit, actually it's just like it is a little bit shorter. Oh.
O.
Oh.
O. O. O.
And where is the difference?
O. O.
Okay, this is just a
Ja.
ja.
O.
Okay. Okay. It is interesting. It is interesting. Alright, so we are going on, we are improving, we are doing interesting stuff. By the way, I just realized that we did not read the tips of level 2. And those were the tips. So Hindi has 33 basic consonants, more of the plosives, so sounds which are produced when the tongue hits any location in the mouth and restricts all the airflow. I somehow like it how the description of the flows of the airflows are going on in your mouth while you are trying to pronounce the vowels, the sounds. And especially this meaning, so guttural, lateral or dental. I mean, that is something that I probably should get more into it, so to understand it a bit better. I mean, dental is probably something that has to do more with the teeth sound. Guttural, more something with the gut, right? So deeper sound. But in any way, I think it's just enough for today with Hindi. Yes, it's a very short run today, but even little steps are taking you a little bit closer to the point where you want to go. So we're now going over to our next topic, our next short topic, which is going to be a look on our fund. I think we're not going to improve a lot about our voting system, or what we have tried to start the last time, but we're going to take a look at that a little bit at least. So, the fund. Finally we have the really current situation of it. The fund was updating finally, and this is our current value. So we are down 1.5% at the moment. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. And yes, sooner or later we're going to build a button or a automatic thing that is going to update and doing that, what I'm doing now here by hand with the script. This is definitely one of my to-do list, quite on a high thing. Alright, so 1,842 euros. Quite well. The last time we started to analyze on which Kiva persons, lendings, countries we would like to spend our next dollars. This is what we're talking about. We have come up with some ideas, and one of those ideas was that it would be preferably good to spend into the poorest countries, which we can choose from, and for that we took this statistics into our account and found out that we do not have Burundi in Kiva at the moment, no South Sudan, no Malawi, but Mozambique. So our fourth poorest country in the world is on Kiva, and it is preferably quite good to go from the poorest countries to the more to the richer countries, then step by step. And the second thing what we came up with was that how I was telling you about Together Better and the Fund of Hope, that it would be good to start to improve in the countries which are needing water, food and education, starting exactly with these points. And what we found out is that preferably or probably we are going to spend money in the agriculture sector, because this is the sector which is really trying to improve the situation with the food. But even here we found that not everything is really fitting our goal in a way, right? But one person is quite well so far, so I like the idea of Americo. We have learned a little bit about him. Maybe he's going the one who's going to be at least chosen. And chosen, the really the way how we are going to choose is by voting, and this is why we have created this little form here. Right now there are still no new votes as it appears, because we were talking about should we spend in agriculture or on the food sector, and this is what we would like to to already decide together in a democratical direct voting, right? I can actually give the link one more time into the chat. Maybe someone would like to simply test. We are testing everything out. We are at the very early stages of something new, and this is why we should try as much as possible. So there is the link in the chat. Would be great if you can try it out. If it works at all, that would be already very great to know. But in any way, I would like now, after we just remind ourselves about what happened the last time, it is going to be it for today probably, about the Fund of Hope. By the way, the difference between agriculture and food, if you are asking this question at the moment, is that the food sector here on Kiva was really just giving loans to people who are directly would like simply to buy food. Nothing that is going to improve in a futuristic way, like in the long term, but simply food, so directly rice. It appears maybe something like not bad, but actually it's not really improving the situation itself. So that is why I think it is preferable to go into the agricultural sector and try to improve there. But as I said, this voting is just a test voting if the formula is really working, and well. Alright, so friends, but for now, enough with the serious stuff for today. In a way, we are now going over already to our next topic, Geoguessr. We are doing a little bit of Geoguessr, and now, if you want, you are going to have the opportunity to fight or to work together with me or against me on Geoguessr. In order to do that, you simply have to follow... Where is it actually? Here it is. Here it is. You simply have to follow the following link, which I'm going to send in the chat. And then we can play together. It's free for you, and it would be great if we are going to do that together. So there it is in the chat. There it is. And also in the Nemo chat. Let's do it. Here it is. Alright. So, if someone wants to join, he can do that. Then we can play together. If not, I'm going to do first some challenges, daily challenge of the day. And here you can help me, of course, directly as well, if you're just going to tell your assumptions. But it would be great if you could write into the chat if you really want to do the Battle Royale, because then I'm going over here. Alright. So, but for now, we're going to start. And just to remind you, Geoguessr works in a way which is very interesting. Especially in this daily challenge, we are thrown out somewhere in the world. And together, in this case, we have to find out where the heck are we. This is maybe the short version of what is going on with Geoguessr and what is it that we are really going to do here. So I'm taking a look on those little side marks, and it feels like it is Germany actually. We can't go further. Interesting. We can just go in the other direction. For me it appears like this Germany, but for now we do not have many signs to really be sure about that. Okay. Oh no, it is not Germany. It is not Germany. There are no different colorings of this road marks usually. So it is Austria or Switzerland. More like this. At least this is where my thoughts are going for now. Alright, maybe it's not even that. Narodny Park, Moranska Planina. Okay, it's definitely not Switzerland nor Austria. Somehow I get the feeling that it is Slovenia, Slovakia, something in this direction. Maybe Czech. The cars are very interesting. Slovenia, Slovakia, Poland, but it is somehow close to mountains. It feels like it is very close to the Alps. Pohostinstvo. It feels like it's quite close to the Alps, but maybe it's Hungary. Yeah, and Hungary is using those over the e's, so maybe it is. So maybe it is. It was Hungary. No, it was Slovakia, by the way. Alright, let's go to do another round. Okay, we are somewhere. Banchernica, Goran, Goko, Burek, Македонский Burek. Вход зареждание. Не паркирай. Okay, this is not Russian. It is not Russia. It is very close. Tapli zakuski. It's very close, but it's not. I wonder which country is using Cyrillic, but I mean that is not Mongolia, right? Which country is using Cyrillic, but is that Ukraine? No, it's not Ukraine because it is производство на место. Maybe. I don't know at the moment. A lot of information is going on here. Пушенето убива. 1 minute left. Oh, we are here like another dimension. Oh, what is that? Other flags. Bulgaria. In Bulgaria. American? No, Armenian. What? American University in Bulgaria, founded 1991. It is Bulgaria, really? Interesting. Is it Sofia? I don't know. Let's try it out. Okay, it was not Sofia. It was the beautiful city called Blagoevgrad. Okay, let's do another one. So around 3 or 5. our round 3 of 5, we are somewhere in a place which is using Yanong Madi Egago Amumogatelong. It is using a little bit English, but not only. As I said already once, if you got a feeling that you are somewhere in Africa, but you don't know where, you're probably in Botswana. And I got a feeling like this is exactly the case again. It somehow doesn't feel very much like South Africa, though it could be South Africa. It could be. Gas sulfur, puso holes, serove. Botswana. What cities are actually in Botswana? Is that a city name? Serove? Semboyo. It somehow feels very close. Serove, Sukwane. What do you think? It feels like maybe it could be here somewhere, right? There are quite a Serove. Friends, what do you think? We are really in Botswana, and this time we are even quite close. Alright. So, the round number 4 of 5. Fox Glacier Haast. Wow. Someone feels cool. Okay, look at this. There are glaciers. Fox Glaciers. Franz Josef Glacier. Okay, glaciers. Straight ahead traffic, give way. It is using English. West roads. It is using English. Is it Canada? What do you think? I'm thinking about Canada at the moment. Though I'm not sure. Can we go one more? Franz Josef Glacier, Franz Josef Township, Greymount. Is that Canada? I'm not sure if we can find it out. Franz Josef doesn't sound very much like Canada. Sounds more like something European, but sudden flood hazard warning. Unfortunately, this is quite bad written. The resolution is not enough. Canavans Creek. I don't know. Canavans Creek. Let's say we are there. Ooh. It was New Zealand. I'm surprised. I'm just realizing that we haven't been very often in New Zealand. That is why I do not have a big and good feeling for New Zealand yet. Alright. That was interesting. So let's go over to our next round. Our next and last round. I think it's absolutely obvious that I have no idea where we are. Okay, such cars are very typical for... Is that a flag? I'm not sure. Is that Eswatini? Eswatini? Yes. Okay, where is the sun? The sun, quite equatorial. It feels like it is somewhere very close to the equator. So, at the moment I can't even say if it is on which continent that is. Coca-Cola. Okay, this is a continent where Coca-Cola is, so probably that is somewhere in Africa. Sounds funny, but it's actually not. Let's do South Africa. Okay, that was in Bolivia. So in Bolivia is also some good place for Coca-Cola. Yeah. Sorry for that, love. But it was still quite funny, quite interesting. I hope you have had an enjoyable time. And anyway, the next time we are going to do some more stuff about our Fund of Hope. We're going to vote together and right, we will see, right, how it's going to be. At the moment, it's still just my own vote. Okay, so friends, for everyone and everything that has happened today, thank you very much that you've been here with us. Thank you that you are showing up even at this late time or this early time, depending on where we are again in the world. I hope you're going to have a beautiful night, a beautiful day, a beautiful time anyway. And we're going to see us next time. Thank you very much and bye.